So my hair looks like this for a reason. I got it. Oops, went the wrong way. God, what the? Don't know how to do my own hair. Yeah, that's the right way. Everything's reversed on this camera. So hi, how are you? So I had a series of unfortunate events happen yesterday that have led to my hair looking like this. Here's the story. I sold an old computer of mine, an old laptop that I was using for a long time. Finally sold it, so it was all paid for in cash. It was sold over a Facebook thing. So I had this wad of cash, needed to deposit it. So last night I go to the ATM. I've been trying to get there all day and never got there. Anyway, I went to the ATM, and at the ATM, as I'm sitting there and it's doing its thing, I get a text from a friend of mine asking me, "Where are you?" Because these were people that I used to work with for like 10 years, and they were all having a big get together, and it was last night, and I'd totally forgotten about it, completely whiffed. So I'm sitting there, and I get this text, and they're like, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Oh, crap." I'm just like cussing up a storm. Damn it. And so I was all flustered by it because, of course, she didn't call to remind me at the beginning of it. She called to remind me, like, just as everybody was leaving. So, of course, I'm sitting there like, I've missed it. I've missed it at this point. And I'm all flustered. Anyway, so I was so flustered that when I finished the stuff with the ATM, I drove away and I left my debit card in the ATM. So I didn't realize it till I got home, and I grabbed my wallet and I noticed the card was missing. I'm like, shit! So I turn around and I drive back as fast as I can. Probably could have gotten into a wreck. I was driving. And anyway, I got there hoping beyond hope that somehow maybe somebody took it out and set it down or threw it. So, I don't know. Of course, it wasn't there. So I get out of the car. I lower the window and I get out of the car and I'm looking around in case somebody threw it on the ground or something like that. I wasn't there. Get back in my car and go to roll up my window. Now my window won't roll up. Like everything else was kind of connected in a weird way. I forgot the party, and then I get the reminder, and then I get flustered, and then I leave the card, and like all that stuff kind of like tied in together. But the door, what the hell? I was like, you got to be kidding me. So I couldn't get it back up. I drove back home, and now I got to go cancel my card, and my window won't roll up, and that's going to cost another, I found out today, $500 to fix my car. Can I afford that right now? No. So, yeah, that was a series of things that happened last night. And so I had to drive to the dealership this morning to get my car fixed, which they still didn't quite fix it because they had to order a part with the window down, and my hair is all like that, and that's why I look like this. So that was what's happened the last day or so. Yay. So I've been researching my next video. It's interesting. This pen is magnetic. I guess it's got to... Anyway. I've been researching the next video. The one that I've already recorded for next week is the... what was it about? Oh, the 5 most mysterious books in the world. The next one I decided on is vacuum decay. And vacuum decay is this idea that the Higgs field, the quantum field that the Higgs boson is an excitation of, is actually not sitting at its lowest energy level. That there actually could be a deeper, that they call a dense, ultra dense Higgs field is what they call it, that exists out there. And if that's true, that means that the Higgs field and all the Higgs boson particles that are, the vibrations, the energy levels, the energetic vibrations in that field, could possibly quantum tunnel over into the ultra dense Higgs field. And if that were to happen, that would create a bubble that would cause the Higgs field to collapse into this ultra-dense Higgs field, which means that all physics as we know it would cease to work. And it would create a bubble that would expand out at the speed of light and eventually destroy the entire universe. I picked this because it's going to be coming out on the 30th, which is the day before Halloween. So I was trying to think, what is the scariest thing in science that I can think of? And I've seen a few videos on vacuum decay, and it's one of those things that's just like, oh, how lovely. All we need is some tiny subatomic particle somewhere in the infinite universe to tunnel over into this other realm of the Higgs field, and we're all goners. And we would have no idea. It would just happen like that. The entire Earth would just vanish, and everything in it would just vanish. All your atoms would literally scatter to the wind. Good times. So I thought that was an appropriately scary topic for a video, and so I'm still writing it. I just started on it today. I'm researching it to come out on the 30th. So that's what I'm working on, and it's an interesting topic. Other than that, I think I may have, hopefully, a solution to my camera problem that I was talking about yesterday. I found this thing called the Cam Link that Elgato makes, and I went ahead and ordered one from Amazon, and it's supposed to let you connect in through HDMI through USB into your computer, so that your whatever is HDMI out into the computer, your computer could use that as a webcam, which is the idea that I've been going for this whole time. Now, of course, the USB out of this thing is traditional USB, and the computer that I'm on right now is a Mac Pro, or a MacBook Pro, that has only USB 3 or Thunderbolt 3. So I'll have to go through a dongle to get it to go into that. Hopefully that won't cause a problem, but I guess we'll see. But if that works, I would be able to use my current camera HDMI out. I was able to do Black Magic. Is that what it's called? It's not Black Magic. I think it's Black Magic. Whatever it is. Anyway, I was able to put that on there, whatever it is. It's been a while. To make it do HDMI out clean, and what that means is it doesn't have all the stuff that you would see in the screen behind it with the guides and all the info and stuff like that. So it would come out clean HDMI. But the only problem there is that it only comes out 720p. I think 720p 30 frames per second. So that's not the ultimate 1080p solution that I'm looking for. With this camera, the Cam Link says that it can handle 1080p. So if I can get that to work with this camera, that means that I could just get another camera that does have 1080p out, and my problem is solved. Fingers crossed. I get the Cam Link thing on, it said Sunday. I think it said Sunday. If I get that on Sunday and I test it with this camera and it works, I might honestly just go to Fry's or someplace and just see if I can find a quick solution, camera solution that would do 1080 and try that. And if that's the case, then what I'm doing right now, like recording my videos, would be as simple as what I'm doing right now, which is literally, and you don't know what that means, but it would literally be, I would go into OBS, hit record, and just start talking and be done. That cuts down some, like, you don't understand, like, I've been doing these for 3 years now, and every single time I record on the card, on the camera, and I did in the past record sound on this, my Zoom H4n. So I'd have to take the card out of this, the card out of the camera, download all the stuff, or download it into the computer, and then sync it up. And it's not that that takes forever. It's not a hard thing to do. It's just like all these steps I have to take. It's just time. And I'm at a place right now where I want to do videos like this every day. I want to do I want to do the live streams at least once a week. I want to do Monday videos. I want to do Joe's Secret Vlog videos. And plus Canker Boy videos. I mean, there are multiple videos that I want to be putting out per week now. And to be able to do it like this and just record it and then just drop it into a timeline and edit it, I mean, it would cut down so much time and so much hassle if I could figure this out. And it's something I've been trying to figure out for a long time. So fingers crossed that this is the solution. I guess we'll find out this weekend. Other than that, I think that's all I got going on right now. This is my daily check-in. If anybody ever watches this, I hope you're doing well. We'll see how this channel continues to be a thing. We'll see. Anyway, thanks. Take care, guys.